I've been commanded to make a video on this. Commanded, demanded, summoned to make a video. Let's go with summoned. It doesn't make as much sense, but I think summoned is a fitting description. You guys demanded that I make a video on this because the Summoner Wars, Summoners War rates finally exposed. Oh my god, we can finally see what the rates are. This was, I gotta give credit to Riceballa. This is from Reddit. Riceball's always got good information. I'm gonna give a shout out to Riceball again. We summoned for Riceballa too once. On I think the 100,000 subscriber live stream thing. I think that might have been the time that we summoned for Riceballa. Anyway, this showed up on the Korean device for Summoners War. They actually have all the rates outlined of, and this is the new. I don't know why the Korean device, but this is the new laws from China. Made it so that for games like this, for like pseudo gambling games, all the rates have to be disclosed. So now in this last update, the rates are disclosed on, I guess he said it's the Korean device, but I don't know if it's every server with his Korean device or if it's just the China server. I don't know, I didn't see it on my device. But I don't have a Korean device. I just have a Korean account. I do have a Korean account. I just have accounts on different servers. I don't have an actual device that is from another country. So maybe that's why, because I'm not using like the App Store in a different country. I'm still using the North America App Store. Anyway, so that's how he's got this information. Because I guess it's out and publicly available now. Is what the rates are. Now this is funny, and Jew Bagel's gonna play Daddy Bagel and yell at you guys because you should have known this, okay? I'm supposed to react and I'm supposed to be like, oh my god, YouTube clickbait, I'm so shocked that all these rates are now exposed. We've known about this. So I'm gonna show you guys, no, Daddy Bagel's gonna go back in time. Remember this? How much does Nat 5 really cost? This is from like, I think it's November, like, from like a year and a half ago, really. This has been from like, close to maybe almost 2 years ago. No, not like a year and a half ago. Like a year and a half ago, how much does a Nat 5 really cost? We went over all the rates. All these new exposed rates, we already went over them. How did we know them if ComTwist didn't give them to us before? Because we did the math. There's myself and a couple other people did the math for the Saturday morning summons, and they calculated everything and they said, here's the rates. And I'm like, great, that's awesome. So we knew about this a long time ago. I'm showing you guys literally right here. We already saw them. Then take a look at this lovely one over here. This is also, we went through the Temple of Wishes. So not only myself, but Omega Kyrie has done several videos. They're an old Summoners War channel. They're not around. I don't think they do Summoners War content anymore. I haven't heard anything about them anymore. But you could just go and see like the results from that. But we saw already that it was not equal chances to get everything. Like people, so I'm just getting really unlucky with that. No, we saw it before, and he even mentioned Riceball even mentioned that in his article here, in his Reddit post that he posted. He's like, let's see. Yeah, Jew Bagel pretty much proved this in a video. But we did do the other videos too. There's only one thing that surprised me in this entire thing. Because we did do, like I said, we did do how much does an Nat 5 really cost. We went over the rates, and I say it literally in every Saturday morning summons. You guys click on the timestamps. You're like, where's the timestamps? Where's the timestamps? You're gonna be like, where's the timestamps in this video? A-holes. But this is not new information. I've mentioned so many times in Saturday morning summons for the people that have seen every Saturday, maybe not every Saturday morning summons, but the people that like watch them sometimes, like the entire way or half the way through even, they're like, yeah, Jew Bagel says this all the damn time. This is not anything like too shocking. I know not everyone has enough time to go through 3 hours of Saturday morning summons every week. So sometimes people like, they don't know, but still, this is not new information. Nat 5, basically 1 out of every 200 scrolls is a Nat 5. This is what this says, 0.5%, which we knew, which we said before. Nat 4, and I've mentioned this even in like the big summoning session where I'm like, oh, this big summoning session we did 500 plus scrolls, and I'm like, well, most likely we're gonna get this because it's this many scrolls we're doing, right? So if we do 400 scrolls, we'll most likely get 2, but 400 scrolls, I mean, that could go either way. Like, you get lucky 2 times, and then, you know, get the same results, like get average results, and then get 2 super lucky, you know, just get lucky sometimes. You can get 4, right? It doesn't mean that the summoning rates increased, it just means that sometimes things happen, it deviates. Like, so if someone is gonna pull, like, do 400 scrolls and pull nothing, no nat 5s, like me my first year playing the game, and sometimes someone's gonna pull like 5 nat 5s, oh my god, that doesn't mean that their account is special, oh my god, awesome, that just means that it's random chance, guys. I don't know how to explain this to everyone that, like, you know what? Go take Shredded Puzzle is a math teacher. Go take some of his classes so you understand math. That's what I got. Math is so important, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Math is so important in life. Like, it really is. Nat 4s, I'm like going off on a math tangent. Don't get me started. A lot of the high level Summoner 4 players are actually like really like math. They're like math nerds. So Nat 3, 91.5%. We've seen this though. Every time I say, well, a premium pack is generally 1 lightning, 1 Nat 4 comes out of every premium pack. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, just cause random chance, random luck, random chance. There's not a special like, oh my god, if I rub this mystical scroll this way, then something magical is gonna happen. No, it's just random chance. That's the same thing about Vegas casinos. There's no magic involved. It's just numbers. Why do people still don't understand this? Scam stones, it's the same, right? It's the same. And I've said this before. In actually, I think it was the same video, chances to get a Nat 5. I don't know if it was that same exact video, but I've said like 10,000 stones to get one, and then I was saying like to get the monster that you want on average, it's like you guys aren't like, I know you're doing like, oh, I have 2,000 stones, I'm definitely gonna get the Nat 5 I want. Oh, I didn't get it, oh, screw them. No, you don't. 2,000 stones is not 2,000 scrolls. Why do I have to keep explaining this to people? I explain this every week in Saturday morning. I feel like I'm just a broken record at this point. But this is not new news. I don't know, I'm supposed to be getting, like, rage about it and get flustered and get excited, but it's not. This is not new news. This is not new news. I've been saying this for years. If you didn't listen to me, that's... whose fault is that? If you didn't listen to me, I've been saying it. I've been saying it a lot. This Light and Dark, this is, well, actually, we'll come back to that. Legendary and Transcendence. From the data I have, it actually was looking closer to 95, but I'm glad it's at least, you know, 95% chance of getting a Nat 4, but I'm glad it's at least 6.5% chance of getting a Nat 5. We didn't have too much, actually, no, we did have quite a bit of data on that. But yeah, like I mentioned before, what I've been saying is 1 in 20 chance of getting a Nat 5 from a legendary scroll. This is not new. It's just a little bit more than what I've been saying. 1.5% difference from what I've been saying. So sue me. Don't really sue me though. I don't want to go to court. Damn. I'll go to court. Whatever. Anyway, the light darks are the interesting part because I had always believed that the light darks, because we didn't do separate stuff for the light darks, we just assumed that the light darks were the same. So this is the only thing that's really news to me, right? We just assumed that the light darks were the same as the other ones. I did not know that the light darks were actually a little bit less chance to get a Nat 4, a little bit less chance to get a Nat 5, and more chance to get a Nat 3. I mean, it's not like insane crazy, like, oh my god, half the chance, but it is kind of like, it is a noticeable, it's a noticeable difference. I had always really gone over and said, okay, well, it's about the same rates to get a mystical as a light dark, but here we're saying, no, it's not. They nerfed them even, because why was it? It was even too low already. So this is 1 in 300 scrolls, 300 light dark scrolls, 1 in 300, and you'll get a Nat 5. 1 in 300 light dark scrolls. That is the thing that's shocking to me more than anything else. Because like I said, everything else we'd known for years. And even before I put that video out, how much does it cost to get a Nat 5? Even before that, we knew the rates. But this light dark thing, this is the one that's like new information that it's actually lower than one in every, because it's not really a premium pack, right? But like it's even lower rates. So that's a little bit shot. I don't know why they had to make it even worse rates. The rates are already shit. Like why do you have to make it worse? Anyway, this one, like he even quoted, he was like, yeah, this is, Drew Bagel already covered this. But yeah, I covered the other one too, but it was just a little bit, it was longer ago. I covered more recently the Temple of Wishes lie exposed. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not. Yeah, it seems much. I feel like I always get wings too. It's not like I feel like I always get wings because it's like the most inopportune times. Maybe that's why I'm like, please not wings. I don't feel like doing arena right now. So also, YouTubers, please make videos about this so everyone will know this information, especially Drew Bagel, since he always gives you credit. That's right, Riceballa. And keep up with the posts, because I don't see all your posts, but the ones that I see, I always like the stuff that you post. So keep it up, buddy. But anyway, guys, that's it. Closing thoughts. I just said, like, closing thoughts is like, I've been saying this. Light dark. God damn, that's depressing. That is depressing. That is just. That's the only thing that shocked me here. But I mean, it's nothing new. So anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. I'm working on the next video. If you're watching this like right after I post it, I don't know if I'm gonna do Saturday morning summons live. I know I've been not streaming too much. I know you're gonna be depressed. I might do it live. I might not do it live. I don't know. I'm gonna get the list ready early. I'm gonna try to email everyone a little bit sooner than I normally would. And I'm also finished up with my homunculus. I'm gonna do a video on the new light dark homunculus too. Just as because I don't have a Twitter or anything to let people know what's going on. So this way, you guys know. That's it. Alright, but if you're watching this in the future, then what does it even matter to you? What do you do? Enjoy your flying car, dickhead. Alright, guys. I'll see you as always in the next video.